so you'll always find the car that's right for you.
CarMax, the way car buying should be.
Who drives better, men
I think they're king of the road.
or women?
They're always with the lipstick and the rearview mirror.
CBS 2's Susan Carlson gears up for the ultimate battle of the sexes. Thursday at 10, only on CBS 2 News.
New Michael Jackson home movies and an Oprah exclusive next ET. The Stars of Tomorrow, the performance of a lifetime. Star Search live, CBS Wednesday and Friday.
About me thinking that you had something to do with Barbara's disappearance.
No. Look, I'm tired. That's all. With the wedding and everything that's going on.
Well, Will's tucked into his computer. He shouldn't be a problem.
Will is never a problem. So go. Go to work. The sooner you go to work, the sooner you get to come home to me.
Wouldn't it be nice if it really did work that way? Whoa!
Hi.
Hi.
I would have called, but my phone died.
Oh, Parker Joe, would you please tell your mommy that she never has to call when she brings you over? Can you give me a big hug? Oh, all right. You be good, okay? All right, I'll call if I get held up.
Okay. So, I need a huge favor. What's new? What's up? Can Parker and I crash here tonight? I'm planning on looking for a place first thing tomorrow morning, and I just can't bear the thought of another night at Emma's. Yeah, sure. Not a problem. Why don't you run upstairs? Will's waiting for you. Go on. Ooh, good. So can I get you a cup of coffee? Oh, I wish, but I can't, you know, with the baby. Oh, that's right. Where's my mind? Okay, something else then. It's Hal, isn't it? He thinks that you kidnapped Barbara. Jack was all over me about it. Jack thinks I'm the one who kidnapped... Well, you and me and Rose. We're the perfect suspects, right? Don't worry about it. Jack's got a forensics team over at the cabin. He's got people looking through her suite and combing through her car. He'll figure out who really did it.
That cell phone we found in Barbara Ryan's car? It's hers.
Any usable prints?
Wiped clean.
A troop does not a Boy Scout leader make.
What the hell is that?
Some whack job we found in the woods by the cabin.
You think he's connected to Barbara's kidnapping?
Well, he says he's innocent, but that was before we accused him of anything. Understand?
Bring him in.
Yeah, all right. What is it? A man can't go for a walk in the woods?
Henry Coleman.
Yeah.
Henry here's a thief and a blackmailer. I guess we can add kidnapping to that list.
You were supposed to convince Paul that Rose was involved in my kidnapping, not give her an alibi.
You want to do this in the hall?
You disobeyed a direct order.
I don't take orders from anyone.
Oh, what a brave boy. Find yourself someone new to take care of all of your problems? To pay Molly McKinnon all the money you owe her? Take care of all of your friends back in Chicago? I certainly hope so. Because the bank of Barbara's closed. You're fired. You don't think I'll pull this trigger, do you?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm trying to help you.
Bonnie, baby, give me the gun. He's not worth it.
No, just...
Mom, get out! Get off of her! Mom. Mommy.
No.
Mommy.
Bonnie. Bonnie, give me the gun. It's gonna be okay.
What?
Give me the gun. Bonnie?
I didn't see her. I didn't know where she...
It's okay.
I didn't need to.
Hello, this is Marshal Travers. We need an ambulance at the Lakeview Towers.
Mommy, help her! Somebody help her! Somebody help her, please! Mommy!
As the World Turns is sponsored by Prevacid. Ask your doctor if prescription Prevacid is right for you.
A few years ago, I get this pain. It's no big whoop, just a little heartburn. Yeah, a burning, piercing fireball right here. So I cut down on the foods that bother me. I change my diet. I work out. Even my mom tries to help.
Son, try sleeping on an incline.
So I slipped some 2x4s under my bed. Oh yeah, my wife really loved that one. Then I started drinking that chalky stuff, popping acid reducers, and it all helped, but the pain keeps coming back 2-3 days a week. Okay, finally visit my doctor. He says it's acid reflux disease and prescribes Prevacid to help prevent the acid and heal the damage. So I take it like he says, and guess what? It really helps stop the acid pain. How's that for a happy ending?
Prescription Prevacid actually helps prevent acid where it starts by turning off many of the pumps that produce it. Prevacid has a low occurrence of side effects such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Ask your doctor for more information and if Prevacid is right for you. Help prevent the acid with Prevacid.
This is Mom. She grew up in the Iron Age. Not that one. This one, when you iron to get rid of wrinkles, Downy Advanced changed all of that. It's a fabric softener, and it reduces wrinkles in the wash. Mom tosses a Downy ball in, and here's the cool part. It releases by itself in the rinse. It keeps lots of nasty wrinkles out of here. And Mom, out of the Iron Age.
Thank you very much. Downy Advanced in, wrinkles and static out.
Revitalizer, detoxifier, anti-humectant volumizer? Come on, all you need is one bottle for lighter and livelier hair with no buildup. Today's Pert Plus 2-in-1. Beat the system.
You're 2 years old, developing a strong sense of self. This week, yourself is a superhero wearing Pampers Easy Ups. They fit like real underwear. Super underwear. Easy Ups, created by Pampers.
Introducing a powerful new Lysol. Fact, new Power-Ons gel from Lysol contains microparticles called Power-Ons and active ingredients that get your bowl unbelievably clean with a fresh scent. Life demands Lysol Power-Ons gel.
A snack that helps you lose weight? You can't be serious. Yes, we can. Slim Fast, outrageous, lip-smacking, rock-your-world snack bars. Slim Fast, it's your life. Feed it right.
Check out our live soap opera screen test.
Discover the difference tomorrow on The Early Show.
You're watching what could be one weapon in the war on terror, an accused killer receiving a truth serum. What happens next? Find out on 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday at 9, 8 Central.
Where's Baron?
Your daughter's right here, Miss Griffin.
Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen to me. It's not your fault. You hear me?
Mom,
it's not your fault.
I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to hurt you. I love you. What's happening? What's going on? What's happening?
Her pressure's falling.
Nothing at the point of entry.
We've got a bleeder.
You gonna fire me, huh? Go ahead. I only took this job to help you out.
You took this job because you needed the money. Paul was this close to believing that Rose was involved in my kidnapping. All you had to do was support that belief.
Oh, yeah? And then what?
He would have left her.
You see? This is why you're gonna lose your son. You don't even know who he is.
Really? And you do?
Do you know what was going on when I went down to the lounge? Paul was comforting Rose. He said his love wasn't going anywhere. Even if she had kidnapped you.
I don't believe that.
Believe it. Believe it. He promised that he would understand, given what you did to her in the past. Now, what was I supposed to do? Huh? Waltz in there? Alienate both of them? Give them a good reason to elope together? I don't think so.
I think you just wanted to scuttle my plan because you had one of your own. Figuring that I wouldn't pay you if I didn't need you anymore.
You do need me. Do I need your money? Yes. Did I sabotage your plan? Yes, because your plan would have backfired and ruined any possibility of ever getting to Rose.
Oh, right. And you wouldn't want to give up that opportunity, would you? You just want to pretend that I'm holding a gun to your head. You've got a lech for that woman. I can see it.
Well, that's where you make your second mistake, lady. Thinking you know anything about me. Or her.
Oh, tell me all about her.
She loves your son. She'd make him happy.
Huh. That's what you think. You see, that's the problem. Paul has what you want. And that's what this is really all about. You want her for yourself.
Ask yourself something here, Detective Snyder. Why would a guy like me get himself involved in a conspiracy to kidnap the ex-wife of the chief of detectives, huh?
Who said anything about a conspiracy, Henry?
Every cop since Wyatt Earp.
What were you doing in the woods?
I was minding my own business.
Well, you can swear to that? You didn't chloroform Barbara and lock her in a cabin?
Chloroform, please. Come on. The only thing I buy at the drugstore is toothpaste. Chloroform.
Okay, fine. We'll get a polygraph tech in here. We'll take care of this right away.
Polygraph test? What are those? Are those the guys that do the...
Well, no, if you're innocent, you got no problem taking a lie detector test, right?
No, not at all. In fact, I'd love to. I would. But, since a polygraph test is inadmissible, I feel it would be wrong for me to endorse their usage.
Don't leave town, Henry.
Can I go now?
Remember this day, okay, Coleman? Because if I find out you were involved after I asked you to come clean, it'll be the last happy day you ever had. Now get out of here. Now.
Barbara, it's Dusty. The renovations on Rose's beauty shop are about to begin. I need that $25,000 fast. Where are you that you don't have your cell phone? Barbara, it's me again. Where are you? I left you half a dozen messages. The money never showed up in my account. I need that money today. Call me.
I want that room sealed off. Elevators, stairs. I want a statement from every occupant of every room. 2 floors up, 2 floors down. I don't care what time it is. Wake 'em up.
Whoa, Hal, who was that?
Fredericks.
Fredericks? You put Fredericks on the Lakeview thing? I just drove right past there.
I need you at the hospital. Fredericks can handle the door-to-door, which is about all we've got, since the Vic and all the eyewitnesses left the scene before the police were even called.
Well, how'd that happen? I mean, it was on the scanner not 10 minutes after the shot occurred.
The shooting occurred in Marshall Travers' room. Jessica's been shot.
No, I mean, I just left her at the Lakeview. I mean, we had just served Travers with a restraining order. She wouldn't go anywhere near him.
All I know is that she was shot in his room.
How bad is it?
I need you to be at that hospital.
Ben, what about Ben? Does Ben know?
No, not yet. He's still in lockup.
All right, well, Tom is down in night court trying to get him released, so I'll call Tom.
We're not going to tell anybody anything. Not until we find out her condition.
Why is that, Ben? Okay, I'll let you know what I find out, okay? Thanks, Hal.
Mom, wait, where are you taking her? Where are you taking her?
Mother needs surgery. She's being taken to OR. She's going to be all right. The bullet has lodged in her chest. There is internal bleeding. Now, that's all I can tell you right now.
I did this to her. It's my fault.
She's going to be okay. Your mother's a fighter, okay?
Dr. Dixon, Bonnie is obviously in shock. She needs to be examined.
Look, who asked you, all right?
Isaac, the police are going to be here any minute, and no one will question Bonnie. Now, she's been examined by a doctor and found to be in shock. They won't be able to put anything she says in the record. Isn't that right, doctor?
Yes, Bonnie should be examined. Come along, Bonnie. Let me take a look at things here. Come on.
But believe my mom needs me.
I'll find you fun. Don't you worry. Come on. And you, stay away from her.
Isaac, Bonnie's going to need a lawyer right away, all right? Get her one.
Why? What are you going to tell the cops?
Exactly what Bonnie would say if she weren't in shock. The gun went off. Make sure she uses those words. The gun went off.
You have all the answers, don't you?
Isaac, if you want to protect Bonnie...
Well, it's a little late for that now that you've raped her mother. That's why Bonnie had a gun, because she couldn't take it anymore. Watching you dismantle her mother piece by piece. So no, counselor, you keep your advice. You can't fix this. Bonnie is in a world of trouble. And Jessica, you heard John. Anything could happen. She could die. And the one person she wants by her side, Ben, can't even have that. He's locked up because of you. All because of you.
Never eaten yogurt like this before. Eat light and fit, be light and fit.
These women were Clorox Ready Mop users until they took home the Grab-It Mop, and both mops went head-to-head.
The Grab-It Mop is much better.
What really sold me, I think, was the pads. Because of the foam and because this Grab-It pad is so thick, it really grabs the dirt, like the title.
In the end, more Clorox users chose Grab-It, 63%.
I love it.
The better mop is.
Grab-It. The Grab-It Mop.
Now less than $9.99 with a $10 coupon. Look in this Sunday's paper.
I'm not afraid to shine, and I owe it all to Superior Preference by L'Oreal, the translucent fade-resistant hair color in a shine-extending formula. See, Preference Gel seals in true living color, color that won't fade out. Plus 6 weeks of deep conditioning with special shine magnifiers that extend the life of your shine for a lot more shining moments. Superior Preference from L'Oreal Paris in a shine-extending formula, fade-resistant color that shines, because you're worth it.
Wherever you go, whatever you go through, dry, scratchy, irritated eyes don't have to come with the territory. You've got Visine Tears. When eyes get dry, scratchy, irritated, Visine Tears can soothe, moisturize, and protect like your own natural tears. And it's safe to use as often as you need. Visine Tears relieves dry eyes like your own natural tears. And when allergies make your eyes itchy and red, get relief with Visine A.
$50 bid, can I get a 55? Ooh, give me 55, come on, I'll give you 55. I got a 125, give me 125. Come on, I'll give you 125, I need a 125.
I've always talked fast and loved antiques. Then I got sick and I had to go on chemo. Doctor told me I might become anemic, maybe feel weak, but it slowed me right down. For the first time in 30 years, I was too tired to work.
Time to go, Charlie.
I had to get my strength back. I asked my doctor about Procrit.
Procrit is for chemotherapy-related anemia in patients with most kinds of cancer. If you're on chemo and too tired to do the things you used to do, talk to your doctor about Procrit. Procrit helps rebuild red blood cells, and more red blood cells can mean more strength.
It's good to see you, Charlie. Good to be back.
Procrit is proven and safe. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo.
Okay, folks. Let's go.
Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need. Your strength for living.
Yeah, I got 2 speeds. Fast and faster.
What you'll find when you unwind a reason is rich, delicious European chocolate covering chewy chocolate caramel for double chocolate indulgence that lasts and lasts. All you need is one good reason.
So did Jack happen to say anything about what he found out?
Jack's not going to tell me anything. He believes me when I tell him that I wasn't involved, but he doesn't trust me to keep my mouth shut. And if Craig was involved... Do you have tea to go with this water?
Tea, I'm sorry. Chamomile okay?
Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, great. The thing is, I wouldn't want to know. You know, if Craig were involved, it would just complicate things. And the truth is, no matter how it happened, I think that Barbara deserved it. You saw me the day she lit into me at the farm. I was a mess. I couldn't draw. I couldn't think. There was no way I could come up with something with her poisoning the air.
You know what? With kidnapping.
Carla, please. After what she did to us, I still wake up in the middle of the night feeling for my face, afraid that I'm still locked in that spa.
I know, me too.
I hate that woman. I hate that woman, and I always will. Just a second, honey. What the hell are you doing here? What if Hal was home?
Hal's not home. He's at the police station. You want to know how I know that?
I want you to go right now. Go.
You and me both, baby. But I have been warned not to leave town.
What?
What? What? They have brought me in for kidnapping Barbara Ryan.
Why?
Why? Why? Because, like a good Boy Scout, I went down to the cabin, which no one bothered to tell me, Emily, was crawling with cops.
I'm so sorry. Everything happened so fast, Henry. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry? Listen to me, okay? Are you listening? I swear to you, if you do not get me out of this mess, I will take both you and Rose down with me.
Making any headway?
Oh, some. Hey, I heard about Jessica. You want me on that?
No, I've got Margot and Fredericks on it.
Oh, Fredericks.
He's a good kid, Jack.
Keep telling yourself that.
So what do you have?
Nothing that adds up. Montgomery's involved. He's got to be. Only I can't figure out how. And then there's Henry Coleman.
Henry Coleman?
Yeah, we picked him up in the woods, heading towards the cabin, nervous as in that. And here is something even weirder. We retrieved Barbara's cell phone that she left in her car after she was abducted. Almost every single message is from Dusty Donovan.
Oh, what are the messages?
Where's that 25 grand, Barbara? I need that money right now.
Yeah, we know about that.
Well, and then there's Barbara accusing Emily and Rose.
And Carly?
No, Carly's not involved, Hal.
You're saying Emily is?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just that Emma had Carly under lock and key.
And Emily had her watch, which I stepped right into.
You thought the watch Barbara had was Emily's?
And said as much. And she started waving the watch in front of me.
Ouch.
Yeah, she's not happy.
Well, listen, don't worry about the watch. We got guys tracing that. We'll figure it out.
So what's your next move?
Well, I think it's time I had another little chat with Barbara.
Ooh, better you than me.
Hey. Hey, where's Ben?
Still in lockup. Did you get the judge to release him?
I got the judge to promise to release him.
What does that mean?
Well, he's still pretty angry about the mistrial. He slapped Ben with a huge fine, and now he's going to make him wait till he faxes the order over.
Where's Ben? It's none of your business, Travers.
Ben. Look, have you heard about Jessica?
Heard what? Tom? I've been in court.
Jessica was shot tonight, Ben.
What?
She's in surgery over at Memorial. It's critical.
Hal, you gotta let me out of here, man.
Officially, you haven't been released, Ben.
And unofficially?
Jessica is in critical condition. There's no guarantee. As soon as the judge faxes over the order. Come on, look, I cited for contempt of court. I will pay the fine, but don't make me stand here while Jessica fights for her life.
Yeah, and without a written order.
It's fine.
Ben! Ben! That's police property on your wrists.
Please.
Take them off.
Thank you. I'll go with him.
All right.
Thanks, Hal.
I don't want your thanks.
How you doing?
I just wanted him to admit what he did. I just wanted him to say it out loud that he raped my mother. But he wouldn't. He just stood there with this arrogant look on his face, telling me to get out. And so I wanted to hurt him. I wanted to make him feel powerless, to take something away from him against his will, but never in a million years did I expect for my mother to be the one to get hurt. Never.
It's not your fault, Bonnie. The gun went off. That's what happened, and that's all you need to know.
She's gonna die.
No, of course not.
Yes, that's why she said that this wasn't my fault, because she knows. She knows she's gonna die.
You don't know what you're saying.
Because I shot her, because I
don't know what you're saying.
Bonnie, you shot your mother?
No, you can't question her. Not without a lawyer present.
Now, wait a minute. What are you doing here? She's still under my care.
Fine. I will question her after she's released.
What are you doing, Margot? I thought you were Jessica's friend.
I am Jessica's friend, but I'm also a detective investigating her shooting. Now, I don't like this any more than you do. But Jessica would be the first one to tell you can't bury the truth. No matter how much you want to.
Millions of us are hospitalized with heart-related chest pain or a certain type of heart attack, what doctors call ACS. The cause? For most, it was blood platelets that formed clots, which blocked blood from getting to the heart. Think aspirin and your other heart medications alone are enough? One more thing could help make a difference. Ask your doctor about adding Plavix. Added to aspirin in your current treatment, Plavix goes beyond what you're taking to help raise protection against heart attack or stroke. Plavix and your other medications work in different ways. Plavix, taken with aspirin, plays its own role in keeping blood platelets from sticking together and forming clots, which helps keep blood flowing.
If you have a medical condition that causes bleeding, such as stomach ulcer, you shouldn't use Plavix. The risk of bleeding may increase with Plavix, and when you take Plavix with certain other medicines, including aspirin, review your medicines with your doctor to minimize this risk. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur.
Add Plavix for more protection against heart attack or stroke.
Serenity Dry Active Liners from Tena, designed to fit your style.
Now you can help manage your diabetes anytime, anywhere with Glucerna. Delicious bars and shakes that are clinically proven to help manage glucose levels. Try Glucerna. It's time for a taste of freedom.
Allergies leave you ultra-sensitive? The softest tissue is Kleenex Ultra Soft. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissues.
If your pencils look like mine did, there's something you can do. Ask your doctor if the Nicotrol inhaler is right for you. Or for more information, call 1-800-INHALER. Call today.
Dad! Your dad's
Cheese it. Get your own box.
Can Amy help her mother face life without the man she loved?
She's shutting everyone out. Mom, you okay?
All new Judging Amy, CBS tonight.
Only 4 episodes left. Thursday, Survivor is all new. This tight alliance of 4 is so confident. They're sunbathing, while the others work hard to stay in the game.
Come on and get off your butt.
Will arrogance defeat them? And what's in these envelopes will shock the castaways. All new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
A short time ago, this woman was limited by her mobility. A month ago, this man wasn't even able to get around his house. These are people who chose mobility, and they chose the scooter store. If you're living with limited mobility, call the scooter store today. I guarantee no other company will work hard to make you mobile. Listen.
If we pre-qualify you and Medicare denies your claim, we'll give you your new power chair or scooter free. That's our guarantee.
I expected they'd help me file some paperwork with Medicare and my insurance. I never expected them to be so nice or to work so hard to get me a power chair at no cost to me.
You don't qualify for Medicare? No problem. We'll work with your insurance company, even help with financing. If there's a way, we'll find it.
Call today. Find out what great lengths the scooter store will go to for you.
Call 1-800-535-9200 for free information. That number again is 1-800-535-9200. 1-800-535-9200.
Power that doesn't corrupt. The new Toyota Prius, coming fall 2003.
She took care of their dog, and now they want it back.
She rescued the dog. Instead of saying thank you, you sue her.
Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
CBS presents A Night to Love. Lucy, CBS Sunday, May 4th.
Hey, is my brother here? No. He already left. It's about Allison. You talked to Allison? Earlier today. The matron at the prison called the hospital. Was she sick? Not exactly, but I'm the doctor of record. Oh, and she pulled a string. She says that her cellmates are planning a murder. Yeah, that sounds like Allison. And that they know that she's on to them. She's afraid that they'll hurt her to keep her from blowing their cover. Oh, so she wants to convince you to get to your brother so he can get to a judge so he can take her to Lakeview, and there she has an appointment for a pedicure. Yeah, look, I know Allison has a history of lying. I can't say as I blame her for lying. I'd lie too if I were in her shoes. I'd want to get out of there too, but Chris, you can't accept her story at face value. Yes, I can. She showed me the knife that they intend to use.
I know you're not going to believe this, but Rose had nothing to do with your kidnapping. Why? She was with me the entire day, and if I pretended like she wasn't, she would have known something was up.
She was with you.
What did I just say?
And you saw her make phone calls to friends, co-conspirators?
No, only the chloroform wholesaler. Come on! She's innocent, you know that, and trying to prove otherwise, it's not gonna help your cause, girl. Get it straight.
Listen to me. They stole my work. I had been slaving for weeks, and they are not gonna get away with it.
Jack, I wasn't expecting you.
I thought I'd give you an update.
It's kind of late, don't you think?
Well, then I'll get right to it. Look, we found this in your car.
Well, that's great. That's my cell phone.
Well, I'm gonna have to hold on to it for a while.
Why?
Evidence.
Of what?
Conspiracy.
I don't understand.
You left Barbara several messages on her phone.
What does my personal communication have to do with you, Jack?
You asked her for money several times, mentioned Rose.
Dusty, you don't have to respond to this.
No, it's okay. I'm happy to respond if I can help the police. I'd love to. You may not know this, but I'm a financial analyst. I'm handling a few of Barbara's investments. I'm also Rose's partner in her new beauty venture. But anyway, regarding her disappearance, yeah. I'm sure I left her a lot of messages. I was concerned.
Yeah. Well, it sounded like you were desperate. But not about Barbara. About the money you needed. For Rose. Which makes me think something else is going on here, Barbara. Maybe something you didn't want me to find out about.
Kidnapping, Emily, that is a life sentence. Stop it, all right? Nobody is going to jail here. Why don't you tell that to Officer Jack, okay? He wanted me to take a polygraph
to
test.
connect us, all right? Nothing to tie us to the crime. If you just be quiet.
What about the water gun?
Water gun.
Okay, never mind. Forget I brought it up. Forget it.
You have to be quiet, okay? Keep your mouth shut and stay away from me and Rose.
Fine, I would love to, fine. But you listen to me, all right? I swear to God, if you two sell me out, you will regret it.
Hi, Alice Parker. You kidnapped Barbara, you and Rose and Henry? I want you to forget everything you just heard, okay? What? Shut the door. With Jack all over me and Hal all over you, I can't forget it. What were you thinking, Emily? It was Craig's idea. Of course it was Craig's idea. Craig has everything to gain, but you and Rose, why would you do this? This is kidnapping. My God, Emily, you're married to a cop. Rose is engaged to Barbara's son, and what could possibly possess you to do something so ridiculously, utterly stupid? You. We did it for you, Carly.
Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely dog.
She probably inherited it from me. Just like I had a passion for doing my mom's hair, she's got one for doing mine. But I've got a way to recover.
Total Hair Recovery from Alberto VO5. Our unique 5-vitamin formula is proven to make hair 80% stronger and shinier, leaving it in great condition.
Here comes my hairdresser again.
One of the many conditioners from the experts at Alberto VO5. Hair care for real life.
What's in your ice cream?
Note.
Now check out Breyers in the black pack.
Only milk, cream, sugar, and strawberry. I know my ice cream. This is natural.
Breyers ice cream. It's only natural.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. Maximum strength Lanacane saves your skin from scratching with maximum anti-itch medicine and antibacterial to help kill germs. Lanacane stops the itch, saves your skin.
Feeling groovy all day, all night with non-drowsy children's Claritin syrup. Relief from annoying allergy symptoms without medicine haze. Non-drowsy children's Claritin. Clarity for mind, body, and spirit.
Tracking a legend like the Red Baron sometimes requires a little extra help, so we brought in Kenji. What she does is sense presences, and the presence she has sensed in your home is the Red Baron.
He's not here.
So, maybe we didn't find her today, but these stuffed pizza slices are proof he's out there working.
New stuffed pizza slices from Red Baron.
In the beginning, I was nervous about other people holding her, or even changing her, and I had to have those pricey diapers. Now, you take her. I know Loves work great. They cost less, even without coupons. And leaks? I don't worry about leaks. They hold like the Hoover Dam, no matter who holds her. Rugs are tight. Okay, my turn. Live and learn, and then get Loves.
Introducing the new Swiffer Duster. It cleans everywhere dust settles. The soft and fluffy fibers trap and lock the dust away. Here too, even on uneven surfaces. It's amazing. Because it's lightweight and flexible, the duster can clean anywhere. One swipe, and it's clean. New Swiffer Duster. Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering.
Tonight, a JAG officer is found murdered, and investigators have a shocking suspect.
You're playing a very risky game, Gunny.
An all-new JAG event, then the provocative.
Did you just call me fast and loose?
The irresistible.
You suck. I suck? And just a brat.
You're perfect.
Screw you.
Screw you. The Guardian, all new after JAG, CBS tonight.
CBS presents the Lucy you never knew.
I'm Desi Arnaz.
Why would an all-American girl like Lucy marry such a guy, except for sex?
Lucy, CBS Sunday, May 4th.
You've been out to talk to Allison before.
And the last time I was out there, she told me to stay away. That her cellmates would resent the fact that she was allowed visitors. So I haven't been back until now. But as soon as I saw that knife, I understood why she broke down and called me.
Chris, do you know how many times they tossed those cells looking for exactly that very thing?
Which means that that kind of thing is available. That her cellmates could have gotten their hands on it.
All I'm saying to you is that Allison, I wouldn't put it past her to get her hands on a shiv just to make you think that she was in danger.
Look, I know that Allison's lies have made your life hell for the past year. But she's new to the system, Hal. You really think that she could get her hands on contraband this soon? She's frightened.
Good. I'm glad. Maybe next time she'll think twice before she does something stupid.
Can't you see that this kind of thing is new for her? Asking for help, coming forward, instead of running around the rules all the time. I wasn't wrong about Will, and I'm not wrong about Allison.
Okay. She claims that her cellmates are going to stab somebody. Only she doesn't know who, and she doesn't know when.
And she's scared to death that they'll hurt her now that she stumbled onto their secret.
All right. I'll make some inquiries.
Tonight?
It's past lockdown. Nothing's going to happen tonight. First thing tomorrow, I'll call the matron.
Thank you.
Do me a favor. Just don't mention this to Emily.
Why would I do that? I mean, there's nothing that she could do.
Oh, she could do plenty, just nothing constructive.
You sure Allison's safe?
There's guards on every floor. Go home, get some sleep, Chris.
She's all alone, Lieutenant.
All right, Craig came to us because he was worried about you. We all were. But we weren't about to commit a felony, all right? Or get mixed up with the likes of him. No way.
So, what changed your mind?
That day at Emma's, Barbara was tearing into you. You know, it's like you said before, she always gets away with hurting people, you know, and I couldn't take it anymore. And Rose, she had her own axe to grind. Barbara's all over Paul, and she can't take it anymore. And Craig said that even if she did escape that and ran around Oakdale telling everyone she'd been kidnapped, nobody would believe her because everybody knows she's crazy. And we weren't going to let her take away your company, not without a fight, Carly.
Emily, even if Jack and Hal think that Barbara is crazy, they're still going to follow up on a kidnapping.
Yeah, but you have nothing to worry about, okay? Because you had nothing to do with it. You didn't even know about it until I just told you. Hal, I just cannot believe. I can't tell him the truth. I wanted to tell him the truth earlier, but I hate lying to that man.
Do you think that I'm going to enjoy lying to Jack? Although at least this time I'm not doing it to save myself.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, look, Emily, you and me and Rose, we've gotten out of worse situations. We'll be okay.
Tell me about these messages you left, Dusty.
Messages on my cell phone are none of your business,
I thought you said
Jack.
you wanted this case solved.
What I want is you out of here.
So what would Rose make of these calls and Paul? His best friend calling his mother, asking her for money for his fiancée.
If you discuss any of my business outside of the department, I will sue you. Do you understand me?
Oh, I understand, Barbara. I'm understanding a lot. Take it easy, Dusty. Barbara.
If he talks to Paul, and Paul thinks there's some connection between us, he will never understand. He will never forgive me. Do you see that?
Yeah, that was always part of the risk.
And you are responsible. What were you thinking, leaving messages linking me to Rose?
What are you talking about? I wouldn't have even called you if you trusted me with the money instead of doling it out to me piece by piece. Who cares? You fired me. It's not my problem anymore. See you, Bob.
John, yes, Jessica, she's still in surgery.
Yeah, no, she's not out yet. Listen, the bullet is lodged in her chest and there's internal bleeding.
Who's doing the surgery?
Robeno is.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was working on Ben's release so he could be here with Jessica, and now I'm representing Bonnie.
You are, since when?
Since Marshall filled me in.
Right, well, I am not the enemy here.
I know that.
I know that you know, and I know, but I want everyone to know that Jessica is my best friend.
Well, then let me represent her daughter so you can go ahead and do your job. Has Bonnie made a statement?
No, not officially, but I did overhear her say that she was responsible for the shooting.
Had she been Mirandized?
You know what, Marshall? I will handle this from here. Thanks.
She's in examining room 1.
Okay.
Marshall, I do have a few questions for you. Starting with, why was Jessica in your room? You were given an order to stay 100 yards of her at all times.
She arrived unannounced and uninvited. I never had the chance to ask her why.
Right. She arrived in your room, and then what?
A gun went off. Jessica was shot.
Whose gun was it?
I don't know.
But it wasn't yours?
No.
Did you pull the trigger?
No.
Was the gun ever in your possession?
No.
Why did you call a private ambulance service?
Jessica was bleeding. I was frightened. I wanted to get her help as quickly as possible. Those were my only thoughts.
You're an officer of the court. Why did you leave the scene?
It was an error in judgment.
Whose gun was it?
I don't recall.
Who pulled the trigger?
I don't know that anyone did. A gun went off. It was an accident.
Bonnie has been a thorn in your side since you came to this town. Now you're protecting her. Why?
Because her mother can't.
Why did Cream Savers Candy want to get together with Jell-O pudding? Because blending cream with fruit flavor takes pudding to a dreamy place. Because everyone eventually surrenders to the swirl. Jell-O Cream Savers pudding snacks. Because it's magic.
That's me with his whole family.
So you on a farm?
Yeah, imagine with my allergies.
This is Trisha.
Now, there's a new and different way to treat seasonal allergies. Singulair, the only seasonal allergy medicine that specifically blocks leukotrienes, an underlying cause of allergy symptoms. It's a once-a-day tablet that helps relieve a broad range of symptoms for a full 24 hours.
Yeah.
Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Ask your doctor about Singulair.
Oh my.
Morning.
Good morning.
Ready to go for a tractor ride?
You know, I think I did just fine.
Singulair, a different way to treat seasonal allergies.
Mama keeps our house sparkling like sunshine. Mama keeps our house fresh like the springtime.
There's no clean like a bleach clean, so Mom uses Clorox Cleanup Spray for tough stains. Even set-in stains other spray cleaners leave behind disappear before your eyes. And for a bleach clean in the bathroom, Mom uses Clorox Automatic Toilet Bowl Cleaner. With every flush, there's a rinse of bleach to kill germs. That's the magic of Clorox.
Mama's got the magic of Clorox.
Wake up to a whole new dimension in comfort. Yeah! Because now Playtex Gentle Glide tampons are even more comfortable than ever. With a great new pearlescent applicator that's smoother. So it's even more comfortable to use. Comfort. Incredible wearing comfort. And unbeatable protection. So what are you waiting for? Discover a whole new dimension in comfort. From Playtex tampons. So comfortable, you can't even feel them.
Here's to making every day a little more colorful. Crystal Light, 14 refreshing flavors, just 5 calories. Enjoy life one sip at a time.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame and best-selling author John Grisham comes the story of a family's remarkable summer.
We've been flooded out.
Of danger and discovery.
If I told you a secret, would you promise not to tell?
Hallmark Hall of Fame's A Painted House, CBS Sunday.
It's better when you put the cookies in the ice cream. Hello?
Hey. Looks like it's going to be a long night.
The Barbara Ryan case?
There was a shooting at the Lakeview, plus a couple other things came up. Carly and Parker still there?
Yeah, they're still here. The boys wanted a sleepover, so they're going to spend the night.
Good. That's great.
Hi.
Hey. Emma told me you were here.
Yeah. Well, Parker wanted to see Will, and I just couldn't stand one more night.
I understand. I totally understand. So, you gonna be moving to a hotel or your own place?
Tomorrow.
Look, I wanted to make it clear that I know you had nothing to do with Barbara's abduction. And whatever Craig did, I know you got this shot on your own. Because you're talented. I'm sure your designs were great. And the fact that you pulled it off with all the restrictions everybody was putting on you, including myself. I'm just glad it all worked out. You should be proud of yourself.
I am. Thank you.
So you're okay? The baby's okay?
Oh, yeah. Fine.
Great. I should go. You sure you're okay? Okay?
Yeah, they're just a little tired. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you sticking up for me.
You get some rest.
So, what did Jack want? It's fine. It's fine. He just said that he knew that I didn't have anything to do with what happened with Barbara.
You know, it's gonna be a lot worse if Hal and Jack find out the truth all on their own.
Well, you're right about that. Well, I guess that's why we have to make sure that they don't find out. Now, is there any way that Barbara could prove it was you guys?
No, absolutely not. At least I hope not.
I want an apology for that business with Paul. Giving Rose an alibi. I'll cut you off. Okay, fine. I overstepped. I was angry. If you want Rose D'Angelo to yourself, what business is it of mine? Though, don't you think she's rather common?
I owe Molly McKinnon 25 grand. I want that money in my account tomorrow morning. I want our deal back in place. The same deal. If I break up Rose and Paul, I get the agreed fee. If I get Rose into bed, you pay me double.
I need to know you're not going to sell me out.
I need to know that when you speak to me, you do it calmly. Now, we both have to settle for the fact that you need me.
I need to get Rose D'Angelo out of my son's life.
Good luck with that.
Okay, fine. Sit. You win.
You need to understand something. I can walk from the people I owe. You lose Paul, you lose your son forever.
You'll get your money.
Okay, I've given her a mild sedative for shock. You can take her home now.
Given Bonnie's condition and the fact that she's under the influence of a controlled substance, I assume that she cannot be responsible for anything she might say?
Correct, yep.
Well, given that fact, Bonnie can't be questioned tonight.
All right, you are all just denying the inevitable. I already overheard her say that she was responsible for the shooting.
When? Tonight? Before she was Mirandized and she was still in shock? Detective Hughes, without a corroborating witness, you don't have enough to arrest her.
Nobody wants to arrest her. Nobody wants any of this to be happening. Will you please set aside a time tomorrow where I can talk to Bonnie?
Hey, how you feeling?
Is my mom okay?
Yeah, let me get you home. Tom's gonna be handling things from our end, okay?
Tom?
Yeah, you know, we're gonna talk at home.
Thanks, Dr. Dixon.
Yes, your diagnosis of shock, though intended to impede justice, was correct. A sedative was called for.
How's Jessica doing?
She's out of surgery. Ben's with her.
Look, I don't want to intrude, but I really need to know that she's okay.
Come on.
Jessica. I just wanted you to know that you made it through the procedure and your heart rate is strong and your blood pressure is better than mine. Thank you, Lord. When I heard that you were in surgery, I froze. The thought of you, the thought of anything happening to you. I can't lose you, baby. I'm sorry. All this time wasted on Travers. It's not about Travers, it's about you. It's all about you. I'm afraid of losing you.
And now, you have to hang on, baby. Because Bonnie needs you. And I need you. I love you so much.
Lose something? Like that first day shine of your hair color? Then time for this. Ta-da! Superior Preference from L'Oreal. Fade-resistant color in a shine-extending formula. This preference has special shine magnifiers, plus 6 weeks of deep conditioning. Browns stay richer,